You know Ed.
I had an affair with him while he was married to Bobby. I didn't know that he was married at the beginning. I mean, as a single woman, the first thing I do is check for a wedding band. When I asked him why he'd never married, he told me he was widowed. That his wife had been electrocuted in some freak accident.
How did you two meet?
He was a GM exec, and I sold him his paging system, and he was a service rep. If you don't mind, Miss Westfield, I just need to say this first and be done with it. I'm in love with Ed Amos.
Is that supposed to be a bombshell?
You don't understand. I say that believing with all my heart that Ed killed Bobby.
Why would he do that? To marry you?
For the money, of course.
He needed money that badly?
He was desperate. Ed liked to pretend that everything was great. Then one day, I noticed he wasn't wearing his Rolex. He said he lost it. Well, a few weeks later, I found this pawn ticket.
Well, it's a big leap between pawning a watch and murder.
Hello, gorgeous. Okay. What's wrong?
How can you look at me and lie like that? I know where you were, Ed. It's over. I don't date married men, period. No exceptions.
Listen, it's not what you think.
You're either married or not.
Legally married, but that's it.
All right. Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is. The way I am with you. Mary, I'm in love with you. I'm married to Roberta in name only.
Right, and now you're going to tell me what, she's an invalid?
Hey, I'm serious. All right. You want the truth? She has a lot of money, and I need it. I am up to my eyeballs in debt, and I just resigned from GM.
Why did you do that?
Because it was the only way I could get them to drop the fraud charges against me, that's why. Huh, yeah. They think I padded my expense accounts.
Did you?
Don't you get it? Someone out there wants my job, and he figured out a way to get to me. And it doesn't matter if I'm innocent or not, because they're gonna drag my name through the mud either way.
Sorry. It just seems so unfair.
It's okay. I'm starting a new personnel agency. And Bobby's put up half the money. But I have other investors, and hey, it's not like it sounds. She owes me, and she'll be the first one to tell you that. And then I fell in love with you. Honey, I know I should have been upfront with you about this. It's just... I was so afraid to lose you. You don't know how badly I need you in my life. I'll tell you what. I promise you, I'll file the divorce papers. If you promise, you won't leave me. Deal?
Then I saw him leaving a bar with yet another girlfriend. And it really bothered me that I'd slept with a married man. I mean, for better or worse, I have a conscience. Maybe in this instance, it was for the worse. I called Bobby. I told her I was having an affair with her husband. She said that she suspected it all along. A month later, she was dead. And I can't help thinking that if I hadn't called that day, would she be alive today?
That isn't your responsibility.
You must think I'm such a fool.
No. I think you're human.
Argentinian food. Who knew?
Who knew? All the steak you can eat.
And a waiter who can tango.
So how's it feel? 19 years.
20, if you count the first date.
Oh, yeah, the opera. You still owe me for that.
What are you talking about?
What the? What is this guy doing?
Thank you for meeting with us today, Mr. Riggins. We're flattered that you believe in Billy's talents.
A native stand-up? That's gold. That's gold. What's that thing at the end you do?
Oh, my closer? I say, I gotta get going, folks. I'd love to stick around, but hey, land don't claim itself.
That's hysterical.
But you are aware of the restrictions.
Yes, absolutely. No problem, no problem. Billy's run me through them. It's no problem. He's on parole, so he can't go any place that serves alcohol. I got it. No problem. You think I can't work with that? I got a ventriloquist. One lung. One lung! You know where he is right now? In a mine in Sudbury. Benefit show for Inco. Oh, yeah, I can work with Billy.